Hello, Possums, Dreymasmith here, in front of the library in our village that we're making over. Well, it's not really a village, is it? At the moment it's a library scriptorium, a sugarcane farm, and an old butcher's shop stuffed full of villagers. So I thought today I would build a new butcher's shop. Now I've marked out the floor plan. It's not enormous. I'll just pick up these bits and bobs like I need more dirt. I really do need that dirtery. I'm going to have to make one. So we're going to build a butcher's shop. So I'm going to start by replacing these dirt piles with spruce logs with the bark on. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ouch. So I need to make each of these 4 high. And actually I'm going to go get something else that will help make this a little less painful. I am back and I have dark oak stairs, which I will put not there. I will put it in between each of these posts, although 1, 2, 3 and that one, we're going to have a door there. You can go. Can't even pick you up, sorry dandelion. What is it with grass and me placing stairs upside down? And 1 there and 1 there. Okay, now 3, 4, and I can just fall down and it won't hurt. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bump, because I'm only falling 3. Now, unfortunately, I need to gather a whole lot more dirt. Actually, what I need to do first is just line all this row with cobble. But not that bit. Okay. Now I've got to dig out the floor. Just down 1. And that's got to be lined with cobble as well. Alright, that's the floor done and a sort of splashback. This is a butcher's shop. We've got to be practical about these things. So what I need to do now is put in walls. Now, I've got to think about... No, that's wrong. Okay. I want like a... if I say a cold room out the back, it'll give you the wrong idea. But an area out the back that's a little easier to clean. How about that? Yeah, yep. I'm okay with that. And bring that like that. Yep, that's good. No, it's not. That's better. Let me have a look on this side. Yep. And for our easier to clean area out the back, and I'm going to need some cracked brick for this. Yeah, I'll get the cracked brick out of the box in a minute. I'll just leave gaps at the moment, that'll do. We can live with gaps, can't we? Actually, that one should be a gap. Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Who knows? Oh, look, run out. All right, I'll go get them. But in the meantime, let's put a back door on. Okay, I'll go get the bits and bobs. Back in a tick. Okay, I'm actually out of cracked stone bricks, so I'm making some more. And it'll be along when it's along. So we'll just have to live with holes for the moment. This is not your typical butcher's shop. Well, it is, but it's not your modern butcher's shop. I did start planning out a butcher's shop, and then I realised I was just making... Oh, I need some more glass too. I was just making a copy of my butcher's shop, where I get my meat from, and I thought, no, that's not quite right for this. I really don't want something like that. So I went and researched butcher's shops from mid-Victorian back to medieval times, and this is a little bit like that, sort of. You'll see what I mean as we go on. I'm just going to go grab some glass and some more bits and bobs, because I just seem to have not quite brought enough of everything with me from the boxes. Ah, finally, windows in. Cracked stone in. The frame of the butcher's shop done. And I've got a little butcher's block out the front for them to chop up meat that you request. So now we've got to put in some displays. And what else? Here. A big strong beam going right the way across. What else? A roof would be a really good idea. So I've got upside down spruce stairs as supports, I think. I don't know if I want to put one there or not. I'll think about it. But we will do it on all of these anyway. Oh, missed one. Whoops. I do want that. So if I want that, I think I want that. Now I've got a nice doorway. And yeah, that whole front of the shop, that'll be open. I think we'll do that. And that. Now I've got to think. I want a similar sort of setup to that. So, you know, a gap between the wall and the overhang. So I suppose the best way to do that is to actually do it. Yeah. Done. All round. And as I said, I want this sort of arrangement, but stone walls a bit posh for the butcher's shop, so I've got spruce fences doing exactly the same sort of thing. But now we've got to work on the rest of the roof. And while I still don't know what to do for that, I think I do know what to do for this, which, let's face it, is a miracle. So first things first, we'll we'll put a spruce plank on top of each of the spruce logs. And no, which means I'll also get rid of that one. Okay, next, dark oak stairs right the way round, and we'll just pop them in here, doing a little turn. I think I'll put a dark oak slab there. I don't think I've got one on me right now, but let's get this done. Okay, and I'll do a second row. Let's get rid of that. All right, 2 rows and 1 dark oak slab there. And I think a torch on each of those. Now to finish it off, bottom half slabs in spruce. That should do nicely, thank you. Now the beauty of this is automatically spawn proof, but none of this is. So I'm actually going to put spruce pressure plates all the way around. I actually love that now we have pressure plates toned to the type of wood that we use. And I'll pop them on top of these as well, because they're not going to have torches on them. And that's the externals done. I don't think it looks too bad. I think the roof is reasonable. Ties in with that while looking a little bit different, and it looks quite modest. But apart from the butcher's block out the front, there is nothing to say that this is a butcher's shop. Nothing at all. We have to fix that. So let's get on with the interior, and this is where you will see that it is by no means a modern butcher's shop. Oh, excuse me, I've got to fix this up first. I'll just line the ceiling and then we'll get underway. Ceiling lined, that looks much nicer. Now, how do we make this look like a butcher's shop? How about sides of meat hanging around? That might do. And by that I mean it might do the trick. Another one here. Don't want to obstruct the back door. We'll put another one there. One there. A single there. And how's that looking? I actually think, what do I get this off with? Oh, good. I think we will put the single there. That's better. And one out the front like an ad. Yep. Yeah. And to hold them all up, they can go on metal hooks. Oh, you're too tall. You're up too high. So you can come down here. You can go there. That's better. Yeah, that's much better. Hanging down just above eye level. There we go. Yeah. And now we want displays of cuts. You can go there. You can go there. One there and one there. And I have brought some fresh meat with me. I've got some raw beef and some raw mutton. There we go. Yeah. That's looking okay, but it's still missing something. The signs of a butcher at work. You can come here. That's better. Redstone dust is so useful for this, but as you saw, you've got to be careful not to join them up, because that doesn't look like a blood trail. Well, it does a little bit, but you know what I mean. So let's dot it around. Some there. No. Bit there. There we go. Now that is a butcher's shop. Possibly even a temple of meat. Yeah, but I like it. And that's the butcher's shop done. I wanted to build something else as well, but I've sort of run out of time. So I'll do that off camera between episodes. It's going to go down there. You'll have to wait to see what it is. And I might start on the houses that go along the bridge. But in the meantime, one old-fashioned butcher's shop. So hopefully you've liked this. If you have, whack the like button. If you haven't already, think about subscribing. And if you do, hit the notification bell. And I'll see you with a bit more work done next time. Bye.